John Bain. I want to welcome you to Conan Exiles. Hopefully you guys are doing good today. I'm doing pretty good myself. I want to forget to remind you all to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you can be here when stuff happens. Also, big shout out to the patrons on Patreon and the supporters on Twitch. Thank you all so very much for letting the channel keep on going. And here we are. We're back with some more Conan. And I have been playing a lot since the last episode, to be honest. I have done a lot of stuff, probably about 6 or 7 hours. For me, that's a lot of time to be able to put in a game in between episodes and all the other stuff we're doing. So, done a lot of stuff. And I have been focusing on leveling. Been focusing on getting stuff. And the crazy thing, honestly, is the spawn down there that I showed a couple videos of getting, thralls from down here. It respawns pretty quickly. And out of all the times I've gone to it, maybe 6 times it hasn't been a tier 3 or tier 4 thrall. It's been a tier 2. One time it was a tier 1. Other than that, it's been super OP, honestly, and they respawn quickly. How quickly? Well, in fact, that as you can see, we have one getting broken right now. We have a cook over here. We have these slots filled with 3 of them. And then we go up here, we have 2 slots filled up here. And then also, I got a thrall box. Now, I will say 2 of the thralls that we've gotten are the same one. They're the cook. I have gone on my map. I did a little bit of exploring. I believe it was right here. The Patch Sail Retreat. The same name has been there twice. And that is who's over here floating in the sky. What's her name? There we go. Vitessa the Potent. She had daggers. I've worked out. What is my stats at and everything? Attributes. I've got strength up over, it's at 11 now, vitality's at 10, encumbrance is at, well, it's 15 plus 5, so it's 20. But I was blocking with daggers is not that bad. I found a hacky, cheaty little way, which I did one time to see it, but it wasn't as fun. I'll show you guys what I did to get the thralls from right there. It feels like it shouldn't be in the game kind of level, but like I legit farm these guys. I did actually record a little session that I guess I could show you really quickly in a speedy uppy of getting a guardian. We got a named guardian. Well, we have 2 now. I just got one not too long ago. That's what's in the Wheel of Pain right now. That one was a dagger user guardian, but right here, is that it? The humble Hund, I think that's him. Hunder the Humble. Yeah, let me show you. No, it wasn't Hunter. It was someone. It was a different name. It started with a T, I believe. No, there it is. There it is. Confessor of Asara. That's who it was. That's who we got. Let me show you the video real quick. A little clip of it. Anyway, that was just a little bit of it to show you that, but that did not include the thing I was talking about. Let's go down there and see what's down there right quick, and I will show you the cheaty method that many of you probably know that I think is kind of boring for the game and is bad, but hey, I did it one time. I was like, that's cool. It's something to share you guys. That's great YouTube content, isn't it? Oh, by the way, today is going to be about those 3 foundations. All right, let's go over here. Let me show you real quick. All right, we're here. A lot of you might know this. I've been reacquainting myself with this game, and this just happened to happen. Nice hair. A level 3 Tanner. All right, so watch this. If you need to heal, just run in the water real quick right here. Just waist high. I could drink a potion right now. I'm not even deep enough to where I get blocked. And then she resets and goes back. And then you just run back over. You could do right over here too. Also, when I was fighting, the way I found this out was that I accidentally got one stuck on the edge of the water in the land, and it wouldn't move and it wouldn't attack, as I was just to smack it around just right there. So I feel like this way is OP. I'm not going to be doing this. I like the thrill of the combat, the chance of death, but I just thought it was worth sharing. Did I get her stuck? No. But yeah, so this is pretty simple to do. I guess over here was the spot. This is where I was testing it at, but yeah, like right here. And then like, okay, she's not coming for me. I'm right on the edge. Drink. Healed up. And it's really not hard to fight these, really it isn't. Especially the hardest ones are maybe, I don't know, like maybe the mace. It's felt like the hardest one to do. I messed that up real bad. Messed that up again. My God, I'm better than this. Get better. There we go. So, and I don't need her, so gonna go ahead and butcher her down. Just go ahead and get it down. We don't need any more potential vacationers. It's full. The place is full, and I'm sorry, not sorry. And I don't need this flesh either. Peace out. All right, so that's a little cheaty thing. All right, I'm gonna go. Let's run over here real quick. I found playing this game, you kind of learn about the new stuff as you go, and I've been enjoying that process. One thing I've learned that there's a lot more crafting stations, and if we're to get enough vacationers and areas for the vacationers to enjoy their crafting areas, we need a bigger place. So I was thinking like, we could expand that, and I was like, well, why do that when we can just build something else? And I have that's my crab basket over there. We've been shoving insects in there and getting the lovely shellfish of shellfishness. I need to empty it soon. But I was thinking, let's build a base. Let's build a real base. Let's build something today. Let's do some builderizations. It's not gonna be the most amazing thing ever, but it will be something. It's gonna be. I'm thinking about doing like maybe a hexagon, and then going out and then having something in the water. Maybe I don't know. I do know that's what I think I'm gonna do. So let's head back to the base real quick, and I will show you. Anyway, I have made iron reinforcements. I have some more iron left. I made a bunch of twine to have that out of the way. In here, I've been making insulated wood for I unlocked, what was it? Right here, the Journeyman building supports. So this will give you the unlimited support across areas. You can't really crisscross them unless you use short beams, I think it is, they said, because how Conan works now with placing on the same spot, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. We do have Journeyman Mason unlocked, but I don't really plan to use. Hey, let's unlock that real quick. Anyway, we have that, and what else is there to unlock real quick while we're here? There's a bridge maker. It costs 0. I'm grabbing it then. This one's 0 2. It is 0 2. We're grabbing that too. We're just gonna kill our crafting menu with just all the crafting recipes. But yeah, oh yeah, and I forgot to say, what level am I? I'm level 24 now, so we're moving along nicely. I'm excited to get more stuff done. Anyway, did that. We have 2 Mr. Skin Grafter here. One of them's working, and I have an extra one. I figured after a while, once I figured out how many actual vacationers we want to have at our resorts and and workout centers. Maybe they might be able to be transferred to another one, and we gain someone back, aka trading thralls, to potentially do stuff with. So there we go. There's another one right there. So I'm surprised. I'm really surprised at like how much that spot has yielded with the way the current settings are on the server. Also, as you can tell, I put the chests on the wall. The server's restarted. They haven't fallen and broken yet. I don't know if that's going to stay like that. I don't know, but I like that. It sticks out on the other side a little bit, but you know what it makes it right now for me is an easy access. So there's that. So that's pretty cool. As you can see, I farmed. Now, with the way settings are now, with the iron pickaxe, with the iron axe, I can actually clear all the way over and then up some, and I come back with like a few thousand wood. And then the sandstone, it just being encumbered, I start here, work my way, they go down, go up all the way to about there, come back around this way. I get thousands of sandstone and wood already with the way the settings are. So that prepped us. I went ahead and prepped more for this episode. So if we need to build, we've got over 10,000 sandstone. We have almost 10,000 wood. And then I've crafted up some foundations already, some wedges. I did some flotsam ceilings just in case you want to play around with that, some to mix it in with the sandstone. I like both. So maybe we'll do that. But that's what we have. So what I'm going to do right off the bat here is we're going to grab this. We're going to grab this. Yeah, that's it right there. Let's put it back. Yeah. I'm going to be needing more of the squares, so let's just put back that many and go down there because I'm now have this. And what we'll do is at least get the idea of the first shape together. There we go. And let's go ahead and get you on the bar. So, oh yeah, and we have a second guardian thrall that is second guardian vacationer that is currently in our workout session with our lovely tour guide. And hopefully they'll be able to join us in some of the festivities that we'll be having soon at the opening of this lovely establishment that we're creating right now. So I'm thinking here that we can do this and then maybe come out here, and I want them all facing the same direction. And again, the pickup mod is on the server, and it's activated for everybody to use. So it's the first time actually doing that in Conan for me. I've always been about like having to go and regrind stuff, but I figured since the quality of life for some people, you know, for me, it doesn't matter as long as we still have reasons to go out and gather, and there's always a reason to go out and gather. I'm cool. All right, let's do this. I'm trying to make them all face in a nice, legitimate sort of way. I have a lot of plant fiber already. We got more bugs now too. There we go. And then we'll grab you and just kind of have them all facing outwards so the floor looks nice. Might be worth making some. Maybe we ought to do the center with the. I was thinking maybe make some flotsam triangle foundations to see how they turn out. That might be worth it. I think that's the right way. Let's see. No. And this has pickup. So let's do this instead. Like that, and then go here. There we go. And I know I want a sandstone exterior for sure, so let's go ahead and let's get up here. Yeah, I think this would be cool for the main hall / room, entering into the I don't want to call it a facility. I don't want to just call it a resort yet, because that's assuming that like it's going to be very resort-like looking. It means you got to start somewhere. Small businesses, you know, you got to work with what you got. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, this used to be an ammo shop. Well, we're going to go ahead and have it like be a daycare now, you know, kind of thing. Like, that's what we're working with here. I like that. That works okay for me for like the main assembly hall entrance area. And then maybe on the back here, we can come out into the water. I'd like to have it be supported some. So let's try this out. Let's pop you. Okay, that's got to go there. Let's have them facing the same direction. Maybe go them out 3. Come out 3 words. And there we go. That's what I was looking for. And then this can go like this. And then this can go like that. So it's all facing the right direction. I'm if you guys know me, even from day 1, when I first found out about how the triangle ceilings looked when snapping before Multigun put in the arrows for us, yeah, I'm pretty peculiar about it. Anyway, I like this. Maybe we'll have a platform come out and then have stairs come down or something. Let's try that out. and then have stairs come down, and then from here we kind of go to like something that's floaty time, and that's off the ground, supported by pillars. Again, I have the iron reinforcements made. We have insulated wood, so we should be able to make enough of those support beams and let us snap pillars on the sides and whatnot. So anyway, let me get this thing rolling. Y'all hold on. All right, welcome back. And I kind of like putting in the flotsam in with the sandstone. I think it looks pretty snazzy enough for it. You know, it's like faded enough, I guess, ish on the borders to kind of line up with the sandstone. Okay, I'm okay with it. I haven't done this before, so it's probably the part of it's the newness too. Now, as you can see, I have made some beams to go along with this and some pillars. Okay. Well, that was nice. And we have these here, and I'm putting them on. This part here is just for visual because I want to see how it looks. I think, oh, those go in the middle. I forgot about them snapping to the middle. Well, it is what it is. Kind of give it this reinforced look coming out into the water. That looks good enough there. And then come out from here into the water. And then have them all face the correct direction. Because we're going out on water. And then we can have little pylons or something if I want other... well, I do want other buildings out here. But I think the walkways should be like this. Okay, that can't go there until we get it reinforced, right? So having that line going on right now is giving us supports, and then we can do maybe every other one with a pillar just for visual reasoning, because we don't need those with these beams, the support beams. Go. One thing I think I'm going to end up missing, which might influence me to put it on the server, is the glass mod, because it had those frames you can make that would allow pillars to snap on corners, and that might end up being something else we put into it too. I don't know. And thank you for the comment that reminded me to hold spacebar when going up. Yeah, I'm actually kind of cool with that. Oh, by the way, yeah, as you probably saw, I put down 2 foundations and put the 2 chests down and loaded them up with mats, carried them over, and blah blah blah, filled it up so we can craft on demand. And again, watch this. The loveliness of the pulling from the unlock mod is so good. So bam, right there, it's pulling out of the chest next to me. Works out so good. Big fan. Because, I mean, you legit have the mats. It's right there in the box. It makes it a lot easier to manage stuff. Like, you pull exactly what you need, and you just keep rolling with it. I'm cool with that. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and build this out some, and I'll show you where we're at when we come back. You guys hold on. All right, welcome back, and I've completely ripped everything down in normal JV fashion and moved it. Again, luckily, we have the pickup mod working and such. Oh, yeah, I moved the stuff up here. And I moved everything to the back. So I moved into the water because I was looking at this and I was like, you know, this is actually shallow up to a certain point. And then you can actually see with the shader, I guess, how deep it gets over there. And it's a little bit deeper on this side. So I was like, screw it. We'll move the main thing actually into the water. And maybe I can check and see if we have the drawbridge open or something like that. That would be really nice. Let's go ahead and grab some of these, because what I want to do is actually make it turn. I think we're going to come out, these are 5 of them, and make it turn. Now, to make me be able to put the foundations at the bottom, I could have done a ceiling, a triangle, and then snap those down. But I went ahead, I had some of these beams on me, and just extended it out, put a beam there, had to do an offset with that. Bam, we're in the hole, which is nice. Being in the hole, there we go. All right, let's see. And I felt like this should be secure, like a heavily, have a little girth to it, you know, not just some more floaty woods with a corner. I felt like maybe sandstone would look good as a piece to this here. Okay, there we go. There it is. I can't tell. That's the correct direction. Okay, and let's get on top of you and see how this turns out here. Does not want to rotate. That's fine. We'll make it rotate here in a minute. Get these other ones up. There it is, right there. And then have that be like a corner piece to our walkway out, and then just continue on with this here in the fashion that we've already begun with that side, and then make if we're going to do another like work area or something over there. I don't know. It might be a bit far away. I just kind of like the idea of this having a nice little bridgey area here. Which reminds me, oops, wrong button again. I keep trying to go to first person by pressing V. So if you see me keep doing V like that, that's what I'm doing. And then I say, screw it. Let's pretend we meant to do it. So there's that. That central pylon kind of thing. We'll probably have to dress up the edges on that some to make it look a little bit better, more beefy, if you will. What if we put it in on here and then ran these down? That does look a little beefier. It costs mats, but you know, in the grand scheme of things, if it makes it look better, it's worth every mat. And I talk about this with building too. I don't like doing detail work until I'm done with the actual build. I don't feel like this is specifically detail work. I feel like this is part of the build, and it helps influence how the rest of it's going to shape out. Yeah, so then I would probably need to do this here. And I'll run some more ones down, but that way it gives a little bit of a nice bit of like reinforced look to it. I actually like that. Okay, yeah, that looks pretty decent actually. I like that. And then we have a fence unlocked now. This fence here. I want to see what this one looks. It's called the weak one, but we'll see how she looks. If it's good or bad. With the actual lineup. The coloration is a little bit off. Let's try the flotsam one. I have a feeling I'm not going to like this one as much, though. It's okay. Do we have any other... What other fences do we have? So that would be it, unless I want to go with sandstone. I might end up going with sandstone. I'm going to let these sit here, and then as my brain refreshes by looking at them, I'll make more of a decision. But, yeah, maybe I can force these on top of the pillar. Did I pick it up? Yeah, I did. Good job. So that's the pillar snaps there. I just want to see. Is it still floaty timing? It is. Okay, so... we'll have to figure something out then. I think I picked it up. It just doesn't do a destruction thing when you pick it up, right? Yeah. Okay, cool. All right, well, I'm going to continue with this and see how this forms out. I think this shape over here is going to be different. I might even just go with a one. That might be what we do. Instead of going 5, we'll go with 3 of these. And then that way there's a little bit more room to work with over there. I didn't want to keep going straight. I felt like having some sort of interestingness. And maybe we could eventually put something in this spot here. Yeah, I'm pretty good with it. All right, we'll be right back. Welcome back. I've gotten a couple things done. I actually ran out of iron reinforcements, so I had to stop because of the pillar going out. So I figured this would be a good time to start working out the main chamber walking in. Now, I've put up a flotsam gate because I got some flotsam pieces in here. Maybe we can use the flotsam as the first secondary texture with a little bit of insulated beam work to kind of tie it together, I think. And I wanted to try something out. I went ahead and made this. I looked at this thing, and then I was like, well, maybe we could do something with these door frames. And I made a bunch of walls, too. So let's see here. I'm going to do this. There's 3 going up. Maybe we could do this here. Now, this is going to be... we're gonna make sure we have enough light for our potential guests. You know what I'm saying? We're going to make sure we have enough light. I'm not worried about that. But I was thinking... that this could go like this. And then maybe we could do this here for like a window-ish thing. And now I remember something from what I was told about in the last series is that as long as it's not the same mesh overlapping, it should be fine. I don't like that. How many do I have done? I can borrow some of these pillars right quick. I'd rather just borrow them and then put them back later. You know what I mean? It was nice and all doing all the fun stuff with this to make it look good. We'll come back and put it back in later. But for right now, let's grab some of these and see if we can make that work or not make that work. I'm just thinking here, you know, it's just like, you know, I want to have an opening there. I do want an opening there for sure. We could just use the insulated pillars and also the beams to make our own opening. But I wanted to kind of have flotsam in there. I don't like... Well, we can try out some of the flotsam walls, but they look too shabby, I feel, for the feel I'm going with this. Where is the flotsam wall? Right there. Yeah, see how that looks? We'll pull in for 3. Don't like that. It's the foundations look a heck of a lot cleaner. Yeah, they look a lot, and the interior actually looks okay, but the exterior, and it works well for the aesthetics they're going for. But what I'm going for this one is where my issue is. So I'm not talking junk on the Flotsam stuff in that respect. And I don't think I'd like this like that. The thing would be to place Flotsam walls on the sides, but again, I don't like that so much. Maybe I don't have any beams on me. Maybe we could use some beams across there with some pillars on the edges or something. Either way, I'm not feeling that as it was. I actually thought I might not feel it, but I didn't think I was not going to feel it by that much. I didn't. Let's be honest with y'all. And let's do this here. What I'm going to do is climb up here and remove that guy right there. Let's go to, I can't go to first, I forgot. Like right here, this one here. All right, so I wonder if we put a row across the top here and brought it over there and then did the same thing down here. Pick you up. Oh, I thought that was considered connected and it would float. I didn't. Okay, whatever then. Lost that one. That sucks. And what, can we put pillars on the edges here? Oh, I forgot. I have to do weird offsets for it to work. Can I do that here and then put you there? Now, will that break it? It doesn't look like it did, but that could be a potential. Huh, I wonder if I could just have those since the walls are right there anyway. What is this connecting to? Is that going to get rid of those? Okay, let's find out if it breaks. And then put you on top. I kind of like to have the pillar come down a little bit more. I guess I could do some finagling and do that. But that kind of works right now. I could just run them all the way up the sides, too. Ooh, I kind of like that. That actually looks really clean. That means I've got a lot of iron things to do, but that looks really, 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 really clean. I like that. Okay, well, that's all I'll do. Windows. Yeah. Okay, cool. All right, I'm going to continue on. All right, welcome back, and we are like trying to get something done here. I'm running low on pretty much iron-based type things, so I know what I need to work on. I know what needs to get done, and it's fine. It's fine. I'm not worried about it. But I put up iron. Well, as you can tell, this is where some of the iron went. The insulated pillars use up like 4 iron reinforcements each. That's eating up mostly all the mats that I've got. That's why I don't have it all finished. I have a spot there missing stuff, but I decided to go too high with the windows with the lovely. See, the reason why we use these iron beams, again, I've said it in the past, it's not to keep anything in. It's to allow that fresh air to come in and then also constitute some safety for the travelers and vacationers, if you will, to make them feel like they have, like, you know, they're in the wilds, but they're still safe. And that's what we're here to do, is to give the entertainment to these lovely vacationers and travelers, and you know, just give them an all-around good experience. And I think that's what we're putting together here. We're able to afford that for them. That's what we're looking to do. So yeah, I am just putting some finishing touches here and there. There's more things that need to happen to this thing, this lovely arena of love. I don't know if it's an arena, but it is what it is. Sandstone wall. I want to reinforce this too, because we were going to get purged. I know this. I know we're going to actually, I can just go and craft 8. I know we're going to get purged. I know that's a thing. And this is sandstone. I mean, you know, but you know, what is life without a few risks, you know? And I'm enjoying it. Where are we at with the purge meter anyway? Yeah, we've still got some ways. We've got a little bit of a ways, so maybe there'll be a chance we'll be okay. I don't know. Yeah, that looks a lot better with the walls going in the foundations there, going all the way down. I like that a lot. We're going to be doing some accent stuff on this as well. If you can't tell, I have moved forward the lovely gates, and I originally had these going around the gates in the front, but then I decided to move them forward, and well, I forgot to hold space. So I thought that it actually looked good leaving this here too, so we'll have to make more of that. So what I need to do is I'm not sure how much time we got left in the episode, but what I'm going to do is go farm up some more ironstone, get it smelted down, get it crafted up, probably go ahead and make another blacksmith table just so I can have double iron reinforcements going. But we need iron reinforcements to continue. I can't build any more out that way without them. With beautifications happening at the same time, and I can't really do more of this, and I need the support system. So you guys, just want to give you an update. We'll be right back. All right, welcome back. We're here, and I have actually went and gathered some iron. I leveled once from doing it. I had some reinforcements already crafted that I grabbed and was able to put up some pillars around the new gates. I'll probably put a beam across there, but I want to try something else before we're done today. I wanted to see, I crafted up a couple pieces just to do some testing. I like, the reason why I didn't put walls on here is because I think it'd be kind of cool to have like little reinforced like areas on this. Let me do this. I have enough walls. Okay, good. Like this, and then you there, and then you won't rotate? It's because of the pillar? Okay, it was the pillar, so the pillar has to be done afterwards. Okay, new rules we're learning here. And then do this here. Not sold on that yet. Let's make some more of these. I'm just gonna pull enough in for some sandstone stuff, and I should be able to. Where's the sandstone walls? Right here. Let's pull enough for 20. And then this here. And then one of each of these. And then over here. Okay, that's with the ones there. Let's try the ramps out. The other ramps. I do like how those look. That'd be interesting to use that or the stairs to go in and out of the water. I don't know. Hopefully I have the stuff on me for this in the box. I do. Good stuff. Let's try it with these instead. If those were a little wider, I like them even more, but I'm going to go with the flotsam ones for now. I think it needs that contrast. I think that contrast, and it helps with the, you know, just contrast, if you will. Can I put these behind you now? Okay, so that's not a problem. I can put them back in. Okay, cool. I think that's what I'm going to end up doing then. Just to give it a little more girth, you know what I mean? Like it's planted into the water. Yeah, that looks a lot better like that. I'm not 100% sold on the flotsam yet, but I'm fine with that for now. It can always get changed later, and it looks more supported. I'm probably going to throw another foundation inside of there just so there is a little more support for futurizations. Okay. Well, dang. I usually like to try to finish like builds in the middle of in an episode, but this one we're kind of like, I have to wait for more and more mats. I need to get some more mats, get some more stuff together. So I'll probably get most of it shaped out before the next episode so we get more stuff done. But that is the time we've got for today. Hopefully, guys, like what you see. If you like what you see, don't forget to slam the like button. Again, big shout outs to the patrons on Patreon and the supporters on Twitch. Thank you so much. And for you guys, as always, thank you so very much. Y'all have a nice day.